Welcome to William the Kid's secret volcano fortress. The acrobat made a flippant remark about her routine. That is not a valid response.
I don't have the correct date. I need to know today's date. It's not quite as easy as it sounds, considering all the time zones I fly through.
The fish shop owner had a selfish attitude. That is not a valid response. The photographer was negative about the film he developed. That is not a valid response. The teacher graded the remarkable tests for a second time. That is not a valid response. The math teacher was a bit nonplussed by his students' arithmetic. That is not a valid response. The carpet layer tactfully finished his job. That is not a valid response. The dry cleaner disdained the clothes he cleaned. That is not a valid response. The pillow maker liked to lay down on the job. That is not a valid response. The tailor sewed what had been reaped. That is not a valid response. The oilman has a boring job. That is not a valid response. The camper's sleeping preference was intense. That is not a valid response.